Retro Racing Reports from Ascot Park, Thursday, November 27, 1980. Yes, it's the 40th running of the 100-lap Turkey Night USAC Midget Grand Prix. This is a significant year for a number of reasons, which will become clear shortly. Be sure to hit the subscribe button below, as well as the like, and leave your comments. Footnotes by Ben Foote. Vogler Kenyon to decide title for USAC Midgets tonight. USAC Auto Club Sprint Car Champion Rich Vogler of Indianapolis and Indy 500 veteran Mel Kenyon of Lebanon, Indiana bring their contest to the 1980 USAC National Midget title to the finale, the 100-lap Valvoline Turkey Night Grand Prix at J.C. Agajanian's Ascot tonight. Bidding to become the first driver ever to take the USAC Sprint and Midget crowns in the same year, Vogler edges Kenyon, all-time leader in USAC Midget victories with 96, by just 9 points as they get set for the 40th running of this traditional event. Kenyon can make his own history too. He has captured the USAC Midget crown 5 previous times: 1964, 67-68, 74, and 1977. To Vogler's just 1 in 1978. Well, Mel can make a record 6 title difficult to match for a long time to come. He can also become the first 3-time winner of the Turkey Night Classic. Some great racing names, including A.J. Foyt, Pernelli Jones, Gary Bettenhausen, and Billy Englehart in the modern era, haven't made the victory circle 3 times. All of them and Kenyon scored their doubles at Ascot, where the race was moved to in 1960. Although the Vogler-Kenyon confrontation provides the major fodder for the racing historians, the presence of 2 other season titleists and 4 other Turkey Night winners makes the probable main event lineup a formidable one. Steve Lotshaw of Indianapolis clinched the 1979 USAC Championship with a remarkable second-place finish from the rear of the pack, and Sleepy Trip of Costa Mesa, the 1975-76 king, are striving for their first Ascot Turkey Night wins. Ron Shuman of Mesa, Arizona, the defending Turkey Night victor, is joined by 3 other Thanksgiving holiday first-place performers. That's Tony Simon of Upland, Danny McKnight of Altaloma, and Gary Patterson of Sacramento. Other interesting early entries are Al Unser Jr. of Albuquerque, son of 3-time Indy winner. Sonny Nutter of Topanga, former Speedway motorcycle star. Doug Wolfgang of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 2-time U.S. Open Sprint Car Champion. And John Ray of Mission Viejo, Ascot Super Midget Champion. Ron Shuman is chasing back-to-back wins to match Foyt's holiday feat. Ron Shuman of Mesa, Arizona, a precedent setter in traditional competition, is trying to get his name associated with A.J. Foyt, the living legend, in his bid for a second straight victory in the 100-lap Valvoline Turkey Night Grand Prix for U.S. Auto Club Midgets at J.C. Agajanian's Ascot tonight. The Flying Shoe, as he is known in the sprint car world, has a good chance to become the first man since Foyt in 1960-61 to take the Turkey Night contest for 2 consecutive years. Shuman will be in the same Larry Howard Volkswagen that he used last year when he led all 100 laps. Since that date, Shuman captured an open competition event at the California Racing Association Challenge Doubleheader in September. He's also been the quickest qualifier at USAC Midgets 2 other times in the last year. In his precedent-setting role, Shuman is the first man ever to win sprint car racing's Triple Crown, the Western World Championships at Phoenix, twice, the Datsun Pacific Coast Open, twice, and the U.S. Nationals at Knoxville, Iowa, once. A back-to-back double at Ascot would not be unique for him either. In the Datsun Pacific Coast Nationals, he became the first consecutive champion. That was 76 and 77. While Shuman looks for his own name association with Foyt and other luminaries that have appeared in the 39 previous Turkey Night events, Rich Vogler of Indianapolis and Mel Kenyon of Lebanon have their own precedent-setting goals. Holding a 9-point lead over Kenyon in the USAC National Championship competition, Vogler is seeking to become the first man in USAC's 25-year history to win both the sprint and midget crowns. Kenyon, 5-time national champion, is seeking to become the first Turkey Night 3-time winner. Foyt, Pernelli Jones, Gary Bettenhausen are among the group who've taken 2 victories in the holiday feature. Rich Vogler did indeed reach the goal of becoming the USAC Midget Champion as well as the Sprint Champion in the same year, 1980. One other side note, it's a sad side note. Services were conducted in Woodstock, Illinois on Friday, December 5 for driver Bob Carey, who died Sunday night, November 30th, following injuries sustained during a qualifying attempt for the Turkey Night Grand Prix midget race at Ascot Park 2 nights earlier. Carey, who was only 23 years old, was the son of former car owner Lee Carey and brother of George Carey, who drove in 8 USAC midget features in 1974. Bob made his USAC debut in Hinsdale, Illinois in May of '78 and started his first feature at Rockford, Illinois that August. He qualified for 5 features in '79 and 8, including the last 3 in succession, in 1980. Bob and Lee were often asked if they were related to Bob Carey, who raced in the 1930s. They were not, but it is ironic that 2 race drivers with the same name should hail from within a couple hundred miles of one another, Anderson, Indiana, and Woodstock, Illinois, and then half a century apart, both perished 2,000 miles away in Los Angeles at 2 different racetracks, both called Ascot. The Carey family has asked that in lieu of flowers, contributions in Bob's memory be made to the USAC Benevolent Fund. That is a sad ending to that one. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment down below.